Tape is rolling. Getting ready to go live. Quiet on the set, boys and girls.
Hello, this is Lord British, and you are watching Lunch with Laz and Jack.
You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to Lunch, Jack and Laz.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to Lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
The time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a time.
Oh God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. I have to gently blow a ball
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lunch, Jack and Laz.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to Lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right. It's all my fault.
always your
Greetings,
fault.
everybody. This is Laz. That's right.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news 5 days a week right here inside Shroud of the Avatar. How's everybody doing today out there, boys and girls? Welcome to today's show. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know we did, but I know there's several of us probably still doing a little dragon butt out there. Is after this weekend's telethon. Streamathon. Zombie Slicer, let the puppies loose. Gotta love when they start a Monday out with the puppies.
That's our newest Shroud of the Avatar player. Actually, it's right here with us. Hit me with your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot. You think they're gonna
Started
hit him up
yesterday.
with a name change or no? You think they're gonna let him keep that one?
They'll let him keep that one.
Nothing wrong with that one.
That one doesn't have enough innuendo for it to receive the
Like sucks to
Hey.
be you.
yeah, which is really unfortunate that name was reported by someone, and it's
Hey,
you know what? It sucks to be you.
I'm sorry.
Elena
It sucks to
Strongbow-
be you. You know what the hell?
Elena Strongbow was gracious enough to give him a wonderful new pet yesterday, a wolf named Pat Benatar.
Ooh,
Awesome.
Pat Benatar.
I was ambushed by skeletons and we lost Pat.
Oh, that's too bad. That is too bad. But of course, lots and lots of news for you out there. Of course, today is Monday. We are, 4 days from release 47. Going to be quite a few changes out there. Of course, all sorts of interesting news came out last week from SodaCon. We had the Airy Fun's 24-hour streamathon, and of course, update of the Avatar. Avatar's update number 250.
Yeah, you know what? Before we get into that, let's talk about the Airy Fund and what the Think Pink campaign that the stream that happened over the weekend. I mean, because the Think Pink community cause is right now, as far as like donations made on the Airy Fund website, is at $5,600 right now.
Wait, we had a streamathon over the weekend?
There was a 24-hour stream. I mean, some dude didn't sleep for like 44 hours or something like that.
Oh, man, that poor schmuck.
I know.
Wayne Klotz, man, I tell you, dedicated schmuck.
And then after that, I mean, it's like, then we also had, there was also some auctions on Shroud Marketplace.
Dude,
that also,
I cannot believe how much a single player paid for one emote. How much did that player pay for that one emote, please?
Well, okay, so that one emote that is
First off,
extremely
yeah,
rare
set it
can
up.
only be given by Shooter Jennings. And if you don't know who Shooter Jennings is, he is Waylon Jennings' son, who is a player of the game. He's also responsible for composing that music whenever you die.
Whenever you die, you
and
hear Shooter's
don't
death music.
You get to listen to Shooter Jennings. And don't forget, it's like, the original plan for that was it was supposed to be like a 5-minute long song, and based off of what Richard told Shooter when he was composing it. And so it's got a long intro of the death stuff before it really starts getting into the song. So go ahead and just die and just sit there and run around as a ghost. Listen to it.
Even better, go get yourself a copy of Countach and...
well, it's not on the Countach record.
I thought it was. No?
No,
I guess they can go out to SoundCloud then and get a copy.
Yeah.
I thought he included that on the record.
It's not on the record, but it might be on the add-on store, Stretch Goal store somewhere.
Again, it should be with the music soundtrack out in SoundCloud. So.
Oh yeah, it's definitely out on SoundCloud. But then it's like, so that one emote, which is the shooter shooting from the hips, that emote sold to one person $500.
500? I thought it was a little more than that.
Good lord.
No, it was 500.
575? 500? 575?
500.
$500. Somebody paid $500. Now remember, that is probably the rarest of all emotes because, again, even the devs cannot give out that emote. Richard Garriott cannot give it to you. Star Long can't give it to you. The only person who can give it to you is Shooter, and he usually just reserves that for his guildmates. Jack and I have begged, pleaded, borrowed, tried to bribe him with whiskey.
I tried to give him 666 gold for the shooter
666 gold won't do it.
But he did not give it to me.
Yeah.
That made me sad, but you know what? I understand.
$500.
I understand.
$500.
Then
And the
not
winner
only
of
that,
I got to tell everybody, was Catherine Rose, correct? Catherine Rose was the one who won the auction for the Shooter Jennings.
I can't remember.
So congratulations, Catherine. Yeah, I wrote the tweet. So
that does go to, all that money is going to the Airy Fund, and then it's going to be making its way over to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And then there was also a couple other auctions over the weekend because Nero Draconian donated a house in a box. And this was a house, a lot deed, and then all the furnishings for that house as well. And that sold for, was it $275? And then an anonymous donor actually did the most awesome thing you can think of. And she donated some of the items that you could only get by being a Seed Invest backer, and that was the golden row home, 4-story and a basement.
now that
and
one's
and
selling
house.
because the last I looked at it, there had been 0 bids on it with a $250 minimum.
They all sold. They
Did
all
they?
sold.
Okay.
Yes, they did. And
was
then
wondering.
also there was a set of the golden clockwork armor.
Maybe it was
But
the armor that I saw, but That all sold, huh?
That all sold. It's all, and Shooter's going to be, as well as Shooter also provided a 12-inch
Penis.
vinyl record
Sorry.
of his upcoming Shooter Jennings live at some place. I can't remember the name of the place that's going to be, but this is actually one of his proof prints that he's mailing out as well. So it becomes even rarer
Hasn't
than
even been released yet. And whoever
So,
got that
yeah.
got a signed early copy. That's right. Nice collectibles.
signed proof, and so that is going to be extremely collectible.
Now,
And
got to thank Shooter for the short notice. I mean, I think we only hit spec up like a Wednesday or Thursday. I sent her a message going, hey, anyway, you can get in touch with Shooter and see if he can get us something.
and Gix is doing the Shooter emote right now.
Oh, sure. Gix has got it.
I know, it's Laz and Jack don't. I mean, come on. Of course, we don't have pretty purple names either.
Yeah, I know.
So if you missed those auctions over the weekend, what can I say? Better luck next time.
Now, Bex gave us a couple totals here. Do you happen to have the pictures of those ready to show everybody from the weekend?
I was looking for it, and I've got to find that post that Thex did, and I keep on not seeing the one that I'm really looking for.
Would you like me to send you copies?
No.
I got them somewhere.
I've got them somewhere too. I mean, Thex has sent them
I've
to
got them
everybody.
up ready to go, so yeah. Just waiting on you here.
Where they at? Where they at?
Well, I don't know. Dex sent them to me.
Live at Billy Bob's. Well, send me a link.
Billy Bob's. Yeah, hold on. Now I gotta open up the
Ladies
folder
and gentlemen,
share
this
them
is
with
Monday.
you here.
Technical difficulties last as we continue.
It's the no real plan. This is completely
This is
shooting
the
from the hip.
completely unscripted.
See, this
version.
is why we need the shooter emotes. That way we can shoot from the hip.
There you go.
Yeah, and I just love the fact that if you do that emote, there's a little bit of hip thrust in it as
That
well.
hip thrust when they pull the gun. Yeah, yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Well, let's put
Yeah.
that first one up on screen for everybody out there. And of course, Shooter, again, I was going to say, you want to give a big shout out to him and thank you for coming on out. He actually tweeted just how great the guys and gals over here in this community are, and the boys and girls down at the Portalarium offices later on afterwards. Just saying that our community is like no other, period.
Nope.
Shroud the Avatar boys and
it's
girls.
It's a very special community.
It is. Of course, you've got Laz and Jack. You got to call that special.
I know.
It's like special ed on steroids, I'm telling you.
So that's,
Oh, yeah.
I love that. That's not the total of what we've gotten through the Think Pink cause. That's
No,
just the
this
total
was just
of the
through
24-hour
the
streamathon.
24-hour streamathon. That's right. So up on screen for you boys and girls, you'll see the official results for the 24-hour streamathon. $2,003 in stream donations. $1,585 from the auctions raised for a total of $3,588 raised in that 24 hours for the Think Pink community cause out there. And we love you guys. I mean, you guys rocked it.
Don't forget, I mean, you can still make a donation at airyfund.org.
That's
Click
right.
Click on the button that says Support Think Pink, which is over on the right-hand side. And then from there, don't forget that also, if you make a donation of $25 or more, that includes that extra special Think Pink cloak in-game, which I am
Now, we
wearing.
got 8 days left in October for the campaign. And, of course, some other official results for you. We gave away 53 prizes to boys and girls out there, as well as 515,000 gold pieces in prizes donated by the
Oh, yeah.
community. And we
and
collected
one skull of Shooter Jennings.
one Shooter Jennings skull.
That is
right.
that is because Spec doesn't fight fair when she fights.
Spec never fights.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's Spec.
Spec, you know I love you, but you fight like Laz.
Hey, I'm sorry. If
you-
I
you
had
just
to wrestle
randomly start
Spec, I
shooting
guarantee
people.
you Spec would win every time because, yeah,
Yeah.
I shot him. He died.
I'm not going to put up a whole lot of resistance. I'll let her pin me to the floor any day.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Well, I'm sure she's well aware of that. Yeah.
Spec,
I-
did you ever get a seat somewhere?
I'm sitting on Gix.
Oh,
She's sitting on Gix's lap.
Well, she's not riding a certain horse this time.
Is that like now officially part of the set? The unicorn with the invisible horn and the step ladder to get up there?
It's my pony.
Maybe.
I love this. Shit,
It's
I tell you.
Artex, man. Artex. Yeah, and don't forget, if you want to join us in Discord, you can always do so. We hang out in the green room because we are too lazy to move to the live on air channel.
That's right.
And in order to access our Discord, there are 3 easy ways to do that if you aren't already invited to it. 1, go to discord.me/NBNN. 2 would be going to nbnn.info and click on the Join Us in Discord button. And 3 would be using that NBNN app to launch Discord from there. Because
And
you know what?
4, type exclamation Discord inside the NBNN chat channel,
Oh,
and
yeah.
a link will appear.
Forgot about that too. Yeah.
Did not know
Yeah.
that. That one, even I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
You're all
talking
set up, buddy.
on Steam. I'm not on Steam.
No.
On Twitch.
No,
chat.
in Twitch, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Twitch,
I knew
Twitch
about
chat.
that one.
I forgot. Yeah. I mean, it's your channel. You should know about
I
that
was
one.
going to say, mine for it Monday.
Wait,
I'm thinking they can
wait,
type
did-
it inside Discord, but first off, they can't do that to get here because, that doesn't make sense. Yeah.
You know what? I
Monday,
can
not
make.
Long weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the weekend's got anything to do with it there, Pete. That's another story. That's a horse of a different color.
There you go. Now Discord works on my channel as well. So if you do !Discord on my channel.
Now I see RPEZ, RPE Zach. I thought you rebranded everything there, buddy. Or were you just busting everybody's balls over the weekend?
With
Nah,
PRE,
yeah, man.
Prezac?
Prezac,
I'll,
that's right.
Sort it out again. No problem.
Not
All
to be
right.
confused with Prozac.
Never confuse Zach with being a pro.
What's the matter? He can't command that kind of money?
I think the
Ba-dum.
Tater Tot Emperor is a little deep fried.
Baked.
Oh, baked. Yeah, that works too.
But moving right along, we do have Friday's update of the Avatar. That's right, of the Avatar. I don't mind adding the extra 2. And of course, something we've covered, but let's go ahead and tell them about it again anyway. How about that, Jack?
Wait. I'm trying to. There. Finally, it's working now. Yay. So, sorry. What are we doing?
Bang Discord.
Yeah, Bing Discord works on my channel now.
Update of the Avatar number 250 for the boys and girls.
Well, you do know they renamed it to Avatar's Update number 250.
That's right. Not you missed
No,
the
no,
whole spiel while you were dicking around with Discord, where I said I'm adding the 2 words back in. Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah, and if you dipped it in cheese, you'd call it nachos.
of the
And don't forget that comes out on Friday afternoons. And as long as you are, just don't ever change your email because they'll completely screw that up, and you'll never get it at the proper email address. So Soda Map is officially under development by Portalarium. We have been talking about this for better part of a week. So this was originally done by Jacob White, but they did secure that license from Jacob, and they have bought the technology. And now we have Core, who's going to be working a lot on trying to add additional features and make it better. Make it better.
And what's Core's development name?
Core. I don't think he changed his name.
I don't think he changed his name.
I don't know. Any of you guys down in the office listening know if he's picked a developer name or is he just sticking with Core?
I think he's known in game for his developer account as Rock.
Rock? K-O?
R-O-K.
R-O-K?
Wait, hold on. Let's add Rock.
He took a lead from Atos.
I thought it was like Kron or something, but okay.
Yeah, I just added Rock to the friends list. And then from there, let's see. So phase 1 is going to be making it better by moving the SOTA map to a faster server with a better internet connection. The data automation, right now, house ownership data has to be entered by hand. They plan to automate that with an option to opt out. Map creation, they're going to be getting the missing maps created because, you know what, there hasn't been a new map added in over 6 months. And you know what, that's a lot of scenes. And then community, they're going to restart community submission of maps and customization of maps, aka POTs.
And of
phase 2.
Sorry, he's here, by the way, Rock.
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
Wait, Rock's here?
Yeah,
yep.
he's standing right over there in between Gix and...
Oh, I can't see him. There's so many people there. He was hiding behind Artex on my screen.
He's hiding behind the horse. He doesn't want everybody.
It's that simple Outlander.
Yeah.
It's that simple newbie gear. I mean...
But again, congratulations, Rock.
And welcome to the team. We love you. Long time.
Absolutely. Looking forward to great things. So now when SOTA Map's not updated properly, we know how to scream at.
Yes.
And we can blame Port. We can't blame Jacob anymore.
It's all Core's fault. I mean, Rock's fault.
What, you ain't got those maps updated yet? Come on, man. You've been there how many hours today? No.
That's funny. On the forums, his name is Rock Yurik with extra special Ks.
Okay.
And then after that, let's see, where are we at? Phase 2 is going to be feature additions, which include quest locations, NPC objects, exit locations, store services locations, difficulty, scene type, etc. At social, you will eventually be able to have your party members show up on the map as well as friends and guild mates, possibly. Linux and offline support, so that way the maps will work in the offline mode, which would be really cool. And then optimization, examine the data in code structure and execute optimizations. Yay.
Yay.
And then wait. Is this next week?
Yes.
2 weeks. Yeah, next Friday. Next Friday.
Not this Friday. Next Friday.
Next Friday is going to be the post-mortem for release 47. And that is going to be next Friday.
Now, I saw a comment out in the forums, and I got to bring this up. Somebody had mentioned the fact that, what's with the telethons? Are we doing bi-monthly now? Because the last one was just 2 weeks ago, and here we are doing another one 2 weeks later almost. And it's actually about 3 weeks, but, and of course, the question to bear in mind is, why aren't we going to have them on like a set date every day of the month? I mean, last one was on the 12th. This one's on the 3rd. The next one could be on the 17th.
Last one was on a Wednesday. Next one's on a Friday.
It was on a Thursday. It was the day before SodaCon. It was on the 12th.
Okay, Thursday. Now Friday. They've done them on Wednesdays, Mondays, Tuesdays. Yeah.
But again, middle of the month, first, beginning of the month. I mean, it's. It
used to be 2 weeks after.
Used to be every second Thursday after release, like clockwork. Used to be.
I think they're. I mean, but that was 2 years ago. They haven't done that schedule in a long time.
That was before Barrett got here.
But I think what the telethon schedule is related to what people are doing and where they're at, and then it's kind of like it becomes, can we do it this day? I'm sorry, these people are going to be out of the office, and then
we're not going to
they're
be
going to be
here.
out of the office. Or you know what? I'm taking a vacation that week, so yeah. So it becomes let's kind of toss it in there. So yeah, November 3rd, not much choice. No choice whatsoever.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
Done that. Not at this
time of
juncture.
year is always troublesome for
November 3rd is Ragnarok.
If you remember,
Yes,
I hear
Last
somebody
year,
out there.
it was
Yordik?
pretty bad.
with the open mic. Why are you blaming Yordik? So
I
during
thought he
the
had something to say. That's all.
Yeah. I was telling you, I was like, yeah, remember this time of year is always really, really stressful. Around last year, scheduling was pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, it happens because you've got Thanksgiving coming up with many of the devs have kids in school, and some of the schools have gone to, depending on what school district you are in Central Texas, that Thanksgiving week becomes either that entire week is a vacation for the kids, or it's the traditional Wednesday, Thursday. And so depending on what school district the kids are in, it depends on the vacation that they might be in, and they may decide to take that as a family vacation.
Yeah, I never
So-
got a whole week off of Thanksgiving as a kid. Did you?
No. But this since the state of Texas, this is more commentary in information. Since the state of Texas actually uses attendance rates of the children in order to fund education, they started looking. Some of the school districts started looking at, you know what, we've got way too much absenteeism on this week, so you know what, we're going to go ahead and try to milk as much cash from the state by saying, hey, we're not going to have school this week.
Well, I thought they got paid on attendance, not for non-attendance, but that's another
Well,
story.
So we can go into AYP and everything else, but that would take me like 45 minutes to actually go through all the details of that if
No
you want me
thanks.
to.
No thanks.
I was a teacher in Texas for only 10 years, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Teacher. What
Formally.
he's doing.
That English.
English. I talk
English.
bad English. Everybody talk bad in English.
Yeah, what you
This
talking
this
about over
telethon is a little bit more special than some of the others because you know what? If you make those donations and you get those telethon rares, this time they're doing things a little bit better as far as the seasonal look, because at 10K is going to be the snowflake pattern cloak.
Do we have a
at-
snowflake cloak already?
we have one. Currently, it's the rarest telethon reward in existence.
And if you need one, come see me because I've got a few.
You know what? There's also some up on shroudmarketplace.com. Then at 25K, if they raise 25K, they would be the big silver fur hat. At 35K, the winter patterned stained glass oil table lamps 3-pack.
That's nice.
At 50K, the ice staff and the ice bow.
Oh,
That's
wow.
kind of cool. At 65K, ice elemental statue with icy effects. And at 80K, an ice dragon statue with icy effects.
Now, did you just happen to see the post on the ice dragon?
No.
Is somebody matched up a picture of what was 2B compared to the old white worm? It's like,
Yeah.
isn't this what you're shooting for?
Maybe they're going to go with the Game of Thrones ice dragon.
Not bad for $5. That's all I'm going to say. If we
it's
get this stuff.
$5
Well,
donation.
That's
New
if
money. New
they
money.
reach
Yeah.
those
If
goals.
they reach this.
If
Yes.
of course, last telethon, you came this close to not getting that big 80,000 reward, and of course, Fiona Wynn Wildmane pushed us over the top with the last big donation. in order for the community to get that. So y'all owe her a big debt of gratitude for getting that last goodie for y'all last telethon. Just saying, folks.
And
Next
then
time you see her, go up to her and give her a kiss and say, Laz sent this. She'll understand.
Yes, and then Release 46 missed questions came out last week as well, which includes the all-important questions about death penalties, which I'm calling bullshit on. The SodaCon recap also, because you know what? You weren't in Austin for SodaCon. You missed it. And for somehow I didn't make any of these pictures that are posted here. It makes me sad. Nor did Laz.
Yeah, well, you know,
how did Laz and Jack miss out on?
I was the guy behind the camera on, you know, shit ton of pictures. So that's usually my story. That's why I usually don't get in any, because I'm the guy behind the camera taking all the damn pictures.
Did you notice I didn't even bring my camera?
Yeah, well, I've noticed that the couple times that I've been down to Austin and you bring your camera, it just sat there and hung around your neck for decorations. You didn't even use it. Yeah.
That's how I end up with thousands of pictures of nothing.
Yeah, just, you know, he's taking pictures of the floor. Click, 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 click.
Not even. It's generally up at the stars.
Yeah, star pictures. Yeah, not even the right star, for crying out loud.
Oh, you wanted pictures of Star Long, not the stars. Okay, I was confused about that.
And I told you to get pictures of Star. You know, he gives me sky pictures. I don't get it.
So the Nightmares of New Britannia contest was extended until October 31st, and that's to add the jack-o'-lantern. The jack-o'-lantern fix in Release 47 will be coming in, so that way jack-o'-lanterns will be placeable on your lots. Mm-hmm. And don't forget, there's two elements to that contest. One is a costume contest. The second one is a home decorating contest. And if you win the decorating contest, you've got to beat those guys out in Minwent, who have done a phenomenal job with their haunted house, which even made the cover of MMORPG.com.
This past week, that's right.
That's insane. An in-game building from Shroud of the Avatar made the headlines at MMORPG.com. And don't forget that you will need an Ether amplifier device for that haunted house tour, which does kick off once an hour. Go to Minwent and find it. Or talk to Vooch in-game, because you know what? Vooch loves random messages.
He'd be happy to give you a personalized tour. He usually shouts it out in various places.
Yeah.
Note the next free trial is on November 1st through 15th.
It's happening. Yep. That's the next one, yes. And of course, in those upcoming events there, you will see that they have publicly released the next two release dates through the end of the year. November 16th for Release 48 because of Thanksgiving, and December 14th for Release 49. And as a reminder...
and then sometime after the new year, they're going to go dark.
Well, that's the time. And in the Hospitalers meeting yesterday, we jotted a note to remind Darkstar that he would probably want to put out a post on what that is, because a lot of people do not know about that. But expect Release 49 to be the last public release before launch. That's what I'm going to tell you.
He has said that several times that when they go dark, that just means that there won't be any patches to the
last
live
public
client
release before launch.
Yeah, but if you go to the QA server, you'll still have lots and lots of access.
If you want all the spoilers, that's right. So basically, what's going to happen after the end of the year? They're going to stop publishing updates to the live server and only publish to the QA server to polish up everything and get it finished. Of course, they have promised by year's end that we will have a solid release date, folks. So we're looking forward to that as we barrel towards the end of 2017 here. And of course, for those of you who have been here for the ride since the beginning, It's been a long ride, but the light at the end of that tunnel is getting brighter and brighter by the day, folks.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. And then don't forget, if you make a purchase on the add-on store, they're doing their Cyber Monday bonus, which is about 15% in gold crowns will be credited to your account. And they actually have the amounts, rough estimates of the amounts that will be given to as credited to your account, which you would be able to claim in game, and that generally happens within 24 hours that you can collect it on your character. Then a bunch of things were on sale over this weekend because a bunch of these items are going to be expiring at the next telethon.
Going bye-bye.
Yep.
Seems to be a continuous theme, doesn't it?
I know. Putting things up for sale and then expiring, and that's about all the other information that we haven't covered.
Of course,
realistically,
we wish they would have done that with certain items like the hot tub that was on sale for 3.5 years.
Yep.
So what do you say, Jack? You think we can get a couple questions out there for the good boys and girls? We're going to push the release notes back till Wednesday, till we get the actual final release notes.
Let me go find the questions again. But before we do that, maybe we should look at Chris's blog.
Really?
If I can...
I didn't see anything.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, sorry. There's nothing for today.
There is. Oh, no, there is.
When Klotz Action News reporter just in.
My last
you noticed
for Friday.
Alex is on the lot.
I'm not seeing Alex's.
Mm-hmm.
M60's on the lot.
He is.
M60.
Right down there beside Thex.
And Pete the Noob's here. Hello, everybody.
Love you guys. You know, we're going to need a bigger lot, Jack. Either that or we're going to have to reconfigure and start putting in bleachers.
Not even.
Oh, hold on. There's a whole empty lot over there we can use. I forgot about that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Have you seen my lot lately?
Yeah, it's empty.
I am the finest decorator in the game. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
You got some competition across the way over here, buddy. I tell you what.
Wait. With what? Just tossing crap out on the lot?
Yeah.
No one does
quite the chest collection going on.
I know.
Here. Yeah.
I keep on stumbling over those damn chests too, and it's really annoying. Let's see. I gotta find the. Where am I? What am I looking for again? I forgot.
Questions.
You know, there's an easier way to get to this.
Yeah, it's by clicking the link that you were just on there. It has the questions.
What are you talking about? That would be way too simple.
Way too simple, I know.
To just scroll up and click on read more.
Hey, look, even Elwin's sitting over in the corner by himself, just like he did in SodaCon. I love the person who got a picture of him looked like he was taking a nap underneath his wizard's hat.
He was.
He was taking a nap.
Don't tell anybody. He was taking a nap. So Jerk
it's his prerogative.
Jerk asked Chris. Hey Chris, a great stat for the postmortem would be how many people had decay penalties under 10K and how many had over 10K. I'm curious how many times people's death decay couldn't be covered by the 10K XP bonus. Best question ever.
And the answer was?
I don't have the exact numbers logged in, but in such a way I can correlate data for this exact question. What I can confirm that any player under level 70 would have had their daily decay countered by the login bonus. Bullshit! Bullshit!
And lost 100,000 experience points out of my experience pool last night. I don't know what the story is with that still. I thought we weren't supposed to be doing that.
Wait, hold on. Because, okay, I am a noob in game, even though I do have a couple of GMs. My adventurer level is 58, and I have lost way more than 10k XP by dying. way more.
just-
That is bullshit.
Is there an option to turn off the daily reward of 10,000 XP?
No.
Nope. Why would you like not to get an extra 10,000 XP
Yes.
every day?
Yes, I would like Wayne to remain at level 5 and not continue to level up, so that way he can completely ignore sieges.
Oh, well, you don't have to level him up. You can just stack that XP up.
Yeah,
That's got nothing
that
to do with it.
pool that pool doesn't until you start applying your pool. So what you should do is set all of your skills to just maintain, and that way your adventure level will never go up because
or just turn them off and down to make sure it stays that way. And yeah. But I believe you can go up to adventure level 20 before. It might even be a little bit. I think it's 20 though. So,
what is the largest amount of XP loss that anyone has incurred for a single death? Current record is just over 1 million XP lost on a death. I know that sounds like a lot, but the player that lost that much can make it back in 1 to 2 hours of playing, which is also bullshit because you can no longer make 1 million XP an hour because they keep on nerfing those scenes. Unless they have a scene where you can make 1 million XP an hour, and I don't see anybody at it.
It's being kept hidden.
What are you reading?
Postmortem missed questions. What are you reading?
I thought you said we were jumping to Chris, and I'm going.
That was answered by Chris.
You said we were jumping to Chris, like Chris's daily blog. I'm sitting here going through the blog going, where the hell is he talking about?
I said he didn't have an update for today.
But there was an update. But never mind.
Live
It wasn't?
with Jack.
Not
and
today, but when we
That was Friday.
We didn't cover it on Friday.
That was Friday, man.
We didn't cover it on Friday. Anyway,
There are a lot of stuff
moving
happening.
right along.
Yeah. Does anybody have any comments about my comments about the XP loss? Remember, does everybody agree with me? Bullshit.
I don't know. I've never even made 1 million experience points at one point, so let alone.
Well, I mean, 1 million XP an hour. Remember that, like 6 months ago, before they started nerfing scenes, was possible. But that hasn't been possible in a long time.
Monkey Room, man. Monkey Room.
Monkey Room is about 250,000 XP an hour.
How do you know? You can't do it.
We could ask Rock. He knows all this stuff.
Yeah. Why don't you ask somebody on set like Rock?
He could always open up a mic and answer.
Is who else in
Yeah,
here could answer?
not an in-game expert.
What did I do? It wasn't me this time, I swear.
Is possible to make 1 million experience in a scene by yourself?
An hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
Where?
The Kobold exploration camp.
Our old favorite place where we can get our asses kicked now.
So the scene that
Let's just confirmed it.
So the scene that he has said is an exploit and that's going to be fixed.
Well, you mean the scene that you used to exploit all the time back?
That Chris has actually said that is an exploit.
I was there with you when he talked about it.
Yeah.
It was off camera. It was off camera before the telethon. Yeah.
That is an exploit.
And they don't want us to be able to gain. Okay, hold on, Casey.
So
everybody, Casey Cupcakes.
Hello. What's the
Casey
deal?
Cupcakes.
Goddamn cupcakes.
Yeah, he's hanging over here at my house right now.
Well, if it's a really big problem,
but no, they
I
don't
imagine,
want us to. They don't want it to be a thing to gain a million XP.
I imagine they'll put a hard cap of how much XP
but
a person can earn per day, and that'll just fix
it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be about 250,000 XP in an hour, but it's one where it's like if you think about that, and one person lost 1 million XP on one death. That would be about 4 hours of gameplay. And then, even if you go to the Kobold Expeditionary Camp, which I was at last night, although I wasn't in a group, it's one where, the number of skeletons in there was insane. So tons and tons of people.
You're in the wrong spot of the Yeah,
Yeah.
you're at the wrong Cobalt camp then.
No. He
the
knows the
expeditionary
Cobalt
camp.
camp.
Yeah.
We used to go out
Yeah.
there back in the day, and either one of us could easily solo it. I
Yeah.
don't know how they can call it an exploit because you can't solo that anymore because they kick your ass, man. I know because I was out there last night.
It's just the right combination of spells now.
Oh yeah,
What's
well, when 30 orcs, kobolds jump your ass, you tell me the right combination of spells will fix that problem. I don't think so. Apparently,
Death
you
shield,
haven't-
man.
you
Death
haven't
shield.
been out there, alone.
Can I get a word in edgewise real quick?
Hell no, you damn redneck!
Hey,
I give you
I
two
just-
words.
Shit.
We're hillbillies, not rednecks.
Hey now, second.
We don't wear shoes.
I started dating my first cousin in second grade. That makes me a hillbilly.
How you doing,
Hey.
Duke?
Man, I got to put a plug out real quick to all my brothers and sisters out there in the BMC. A little bit of shameless self-promotion. I got to give a little bit of a plug out to my brothers and sisters in the BMC that are still in Ultima Online. Your leader may have fallen, but don't give up the fight. Get as many people as you possibly can to come over to this game, Shroud of the Avatar. That's all.
Thank you. We'll talk about that
Thank you.
in a minute, real quick too. Apparently, somebody. Well, I'm going to segue right into that. Apparently, somebody after SodaCon had their accounts, 20-year-old account, wiped out in Ultima Online this week.
Kicked my ass out like I didn't mean nothing.
20 years worth of work out the door, no excuse, no explanation, no nothing. Really, people? You really think that we're not going to tell people about this and you're just going to blatantly do that to a 20-year loyal patron and nobody's going to say nothing about it? That's bullshit. Yes, this actually happened, folks. We're not joking.
Broke my heart in two.
Dropped his castle, took 20 years worth of crap, and all gone in a keystroke because somebody.
Don't forget, if you get banned in Shroud, it's not just that one account; it's your entire family of accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but a 17-year-old castle. It was a historical marker even. Even had a little green flag in front of it. Said it was dropped in the year 2000 and had sit there for 17 years. Poof, gone.
At the whim of some developer.
But
No excuse.
I'll say this.
no nothing.
I'll say this. You know what? All the years that I spent in UO, all the things that I accumulated, the name that was built, I'll gladly give it all to make this game a success. Now that, folks, should be the example.
Amen, brother. So, yeah, if you know anybody else has been treated that way, tell them there's open arms awaiting them right here inside Shroud of the Avatar.
We got folks that'll mentor you.
Yep. But it is actually that time for us to talk about other things.
Other things.
Other things? Who has
Other
questions?
things.
Is it that time of the day already? Jeez, we're just getting
Yeah,
started with the
it's
questions.
I got 1047. What do you got?
Yeah, that means we got to move on to other things. That's right.
Other things.
Tell
yeah.
you all about
Yeah.
things like the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar app out there so that you too
What's up?
can go ahead. Is that Casey? I don't know. Is that cupcakes? Sounds like cupcakes. Anyway, the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar app available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. And, of course, you can check out the NBNN Daily Britannian, read the latest news and updates out in the paper out there. You can check the forums and go out there and start your own little flame war. You can go check out Soda Map. If you need some help, you can go to Soda Help Hospitalers and get some help out there. You can do some shopping on the marketplace. You can join us in Discord. Yeah, I know. I'm dead. What happened?
I laughed because I saw the Lich Mage. It's like there's other people around him. Then it's like just target last.
Yep.
Keep
They
going.
always
Keep
come
going.
right to me. Yeah, never
That's the
fails.
red one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And of course, you can get the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar hosted right here on the NBNN website. Go to nbnn.info, click on the calendar link, and that'll bring you right to our community calendar.
And don't forget that community calendar is
Brought to you by
meticulously
Google Cloud.
aggregated by that guy over there. And if you have a Google public calendar, or if you have a Gmail account and you want to start adding your events to the community calendar, you need to email news@nbnn.info, and that guy over there, Laz, will eventually do something. Yes. And don't forget, today is Monday, October 23rd.
Monday.
Yes, all times on the community calendar, Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time.
Britannia time.
Yes. Boobies. 12s and 6s around the clock, Monday through Friday. You do need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia.
WRFB.
I thought we changed it to
Radio.
Radio?
Radio.
Apparently, somebody, the crowd has come to a consensus, and big beardy gaming, let the puppies loose.
Yep.
And they've come to the consensus that the W stands for radio. That's right.
Radio, Free Britannia. And so that way you can listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to. Two idiots.
Two
idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to on lunch with us.
These guys.
Yes, at 2 p.m. on Avatar's Radio, Grumpy Old Gamer is going to be doing some audio schizophrenia. At 7 p.m. Arius.
Yep.
Arius. What are you going to be doing on Radio Free Britannia at 6 p.m.?
We've got the top 20
PM.
countdown of the game music charts. It's going to be over on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And the music is international, conglomerated from all across the world. So I hope you come in and tune in and join in and have fun with me on WRFB.
Woohoo! At 8 p.m. on Avatar's Radio is Monday Nights with DJ Killy.
G'day.
At 9 p.m., you need to go join Ander Tiana out in the town of Verat Chaos for a open role-playing event at the Pub of Extraordinary Thought. Because, you know what? All great adventures begin in a pub somewhere, so you might as well get started.
If you want to
out
piss
in
off
Verat
the
Chaos.
DM, go wander around town for a half hour. Your party will want to kill you because you didn't meet everybody in the pub.
And if you want to watch Laz die to random monsters, just show up to the
Just
NBNN
tune
lots
into
on
NBNN,
in
that's
Alsace.
right.
Yeah,
It's like World War III out here right now.
Oh, I'm telling you.
It's meteor showers.
If people
Action
knew
News
it went
reporter
on
Wayne
behind
Glatz
the
live on the
scenes over
scene.
here. Yeah.
Yes. At 9 p.m. is the Order of Vengeance Guild meeting, followed by the final event, which is on Radio Free Britannia.
WRFB.
What does the W stand for?
Wabbit.
Radio. The record. And that's our community calendar for this Monday, October 23rd in Shroud of the Avatar.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
And of
is it.
course, yes, there's usually a battle in the streets right out here going on while we're doing our show. For those of you who miss all the action, of course, if you want to check out the latest goodies and stuff, our lovely Portalarium staff is always kind enough to usually come on in and show us the latest emotes, the newest giant monsters that are going to kick our asses, and demonstrate them right here on our lot by letting them kick our asses while we're sitting here doing the news. So, of course,
I'm going down.
Monsters that new.
everybody's welcome to come on and join in. You just be part of the festivities out here. I mean, look at this mess. I love this shit. Nowhere else in Novia will you find this going on.
I need to change my archery deck so that way I can alt tab out of the game and just collect some archery skills. Thank you. Then let's see. So no hands. Look,
no hands, Mom. Look, no hands. But meanwhile, we've also got to thank our sponsors out there for all the support they give, and remind you, you're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN News. And if you want to support us, you can go to nbnn.info, click on the donate links under either Jack's or my streams, Or you can become a monthly supporter by going out to patreon.com/NBNN and being a monthly supporter. We offer up all sorts of interesting goodies, everything from Discord rewards to physical swag. And, of course, our undying love and thank yous.
What the hell? It killed me.
Yep.
Killed me too.
Of course, gamers taking the fight to breast cancer. Got to thank all you folks out there for this past weekend's support. And, of course, don't forget, there's 8 more days out there in the month. There are plenty more events coming up this month to help support the Think Pink community cause out here, hosted by the Airy Fund. And, of course, Airy Fund doing good works through gaming. Players gaming for a cause.
Flash, check your phone.
Check my phone. Yes, I see messages. Coil more wands. Arius Coil more, putting the magic in your hands.
That's right. If you want a custom wand made, then just to message Arius Coil more or go out to the shop located in Sparrow Fall where some pre-made wands are ready for you.
Yeah, ask him to make a wand out of ashen heartwood.
Oh, I'll make
very
it, but
nice,
you got to
Casey.
provide the wand.
Now,
Or
Casey,
the wood.
I can't pull this off the phone and get it up on screen just yet, but we will get this up on tomorrow's show. Casey's got some beautiful SodaCon logo shot glasses here that he sent me a picture of. Yes, with the SodaCon logo on
That's
it.
my shot glass.
Oh, that's Pete's shot glass.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Pete the Newton's got his own custom shot.
I got 001.
Oh, even numbered. Very nice.
0.1. Oh.
And Scrota's music. It's Scrota. It's music. It's Shrouded Avatar. What more can we tell you? Where is Scrota? The Britannia Mining Company wants you to come on down and check out Market Road. Check out all the vendors for all your crafting needs, located in Black Rock Cove over in the Quell region, right next to the town of Exeter, conveniently located right next to the Exeter mines, and a boat ride away from the Elysium mines. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. If you want t-shirts, you want hats, you want patches, you want hoodies, you're looking for the elusive NBNN I Love This Shit bumper sticker, go out to RelicsByRill.com and get your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. And if you want to save a little money when you check out, use the promo code NBNN. You'll save 10% off your purchase at RelicsByRill.com. Of course, WRFB bringing you the latest and greatest in news and programming right here inside Shrouded Avatar. Of course, starting tonight with Arius Coil Morton GMC Top 20. Actually, it starts with us, but we don't yank our own chain that much. Lunch with Laz and Jack 5 days a week. The Deco Divas every Wednesday and Thursday. The Sarah and Andar show, giving you the late night Wednesday night, early morning Thursday show. Omen Crow, taking care of your late night grind in the weekends. And, of course, Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday morning with Wolfton and Celine right here on WRFB. Of course, the latest world news and music to keep you occupied while you're out there gaming. And last but not least, ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. If you need something in Shrouded Avatar, you want to get rid of something in Shrouded Avatar, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go, and Jack's going to tell you all about it.
Yeah, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Every single shop is actually run by a different player vendor for the real money transactions. There's currently over 75 vendors that have shops set up on Shroud Marketplace. Anything and everything is available, from accounts to teleports and recall scrolls that you can get for $4.99 from this guy and from that guy who have different shops. Remember, buy the ones with my face on them, because you know what? They're guaranteed not to fizzle.
Yeah, right.
All the way to crafting stations. You know what? It's like, you look at some of the stuff. There's a POT city lot deed up there for you. Belta, the Harvester, all kinds of things, anything and everything, all the way to in-game services. If you need some help leveling your character, you know what? You can contact Mal's Power Hour or Armelian's Gold and more.
Anything you want.
If you're looking for someone to do some cheese sign writing, you can find that. If you're looking for the Deco Divas, you can find them selling some stuff out in the decoration store.
Rooms to go of Shroud and Avatar.
Rooms to go. I mean,
Divas, that's right.
they've got those deco packs out on Shroud Marketplace.
Free shipping?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Free shipping.
Free in-game shipping.
Although I don't know if they give you 6 months no interest. I don't know about
We need
that.
cupcakes.
Yeah. Well, if you can get some cupcakes made and crafted and then put them up on Shroud Marketplace, or even the recipe for cupcakes, you can put those up for sale on Shroud Marketplace.
Hey,
Yeah,
well,
that's right.
there was a big push while we had the devs in the room for Casey's Cupcakes in game.
And they folded.
Yeah.
Yep.
They said that will happen.
It will happen. Release 521.
That's right. And don't forget, if you're looking for an in-game wedding, you need to contact
This guy. Weddings and More by Laz. Not just weddings, but a whole lot more. Check out Weddings and More for all the latest. And, of course, if you're looking to get hitched, I got everything you need. But I'm not going to bore you with that today because we're out of time. So we're going to go ahead and take our leave for today.
And we have to, before we leave, we do have to thank the most important people around here. Thank you for hanging out with us in Discord. Thank you for watching out on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on Radio Free Britannia. We can't do this stuff without you guys, and we do it for you guys.
Oh, we
So
could.
thank
It
you.
would just be really boring. Yeah. And, of course, no fun like this. Gotta love and thank all you guys for coming out today. The crowd just gets bigger by the week, and we really appreciate it out here. But we gotta get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow with more news, sports, entertainment, crazy, wild happenings, the latest hijinks and shenanigans right here on the NBNN lot. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And
Casey
we are
Cupcakes with Pete the
NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, we made it through another one.
I love those balls.
Monday in the can.
Yay.
Whose
I'm gonna
can?
go to the can.
Marius's can?